Hello and welcome back to Humans and Society. This video focuses on the topic, why do we communicate? The functions of communication, and the 7 C's of effective communication, under the subject, oral communication and context. Let us start first with the functions of communication. Function refers to the particular purpose for which a thing is used, why something exists, or how a person or object is fitted to meet their needs or somebody else's needs. The functions of communication are information dissemination, motivation, social interaction, emotional expression, and regulation or control. The first function of communication is control or regulation. Communication functions to control behavior. Every organization has its regulations, and these regulations are communicated to all members in various ways. Instructions, requests, and commands are all examples of communication for control. The second function of communication is social interaction. Communication allows individuals to interact with others. Because of the needs to interact daily, people communicate. Examples of communication for social interaction are greetings, small talk or chit-chat, questions to get to know someone, or to catch up with an acquaintance. The third function of communication is motivation. Communication motivates or encourages people to live better. Motivation is either internal or external. Internal motivation comes from within. It is something personal. For example, a student is motivated to study hard because of his desires to graduate with honors. Meanwhile, external motivation emanates from the outside or from people surrounding him. For example, a student is motivated to study hard because of his father's promise to give him an expensive car once he graduates with honors. The fourth function of communication is emotional expression. Communication facilitates people's expression of their feelings and emotions. Communication does not involve ideas only. It also involves emotions. As an individual communicates, he emotes. Examples of emotional expressions are to accept, affirm, or deny. The fifth function of communication is information dissemination. Communication functions to convey information. Many events or incidents happen every day. These occurrences affect people, so they have to be informed. Examples of communication for information dissemination are facts, news, and announcements. Before we continue, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment below for topics you would like to be discussed in future videos. Now let us go to the 7 C's of communication. The 7 C's of communication are a set of principles that guide clear communication. They ensure that the message is received as intended. The first C is clear. Clear means it uses precise language and avoids jargon or ambiguity. The second C is concise. It means it is brief and to the point, and avoids unnecessary repetition of words. The third C is concrete. It uses facts and figures to support the message. and it avoids vague language. The fourth C is correct. It is concerned with the accuracy of the message and avoids grammatical, typographical, and factual errors. The fifth C is coherent. This means the message is logical and flows smoothly from one point to the next. All parts of the message should be related and make sense as a whole. The sixth C is complete. This means it provides all the necessary information to fulfill the purpose of communication, and it also answers all relevant questions. The seventh C is courteous. This means language is respectful and considerate to the audience. It uses friendly and positive tone and avoids offensive or insensitive language. By following these principles, the quality and impact of written and spoken language will be improved. The ideas discussed in this video are based on the content standards of the Department of Education. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.